I'll be talking about of Jimmy Greaves later on in the show. We'll be talking about on this day, 18 years ago, Ray Parlour.
Seems a long time ago now.
Pushed Martin Keown into Ruud van Nistelrooy. That's how I remember
Martin started it. He's a disgrace.
When you see that, it's still mad.
He started a lot of fights, to be fair, Martin.
That doesn't surprise me.
Do you remember the Di Canio scenario when he pushed the ref over?
Yeah.
Martin started that as well.
Was that it? Oh, yeah, of course he did,
Arsenal, Hillsborough.
Well, wasn't Nigel Winterburn involved in that?
Yeah, that's when he ran up to him. And
Nigel Winterburn thought he was going to get hit,
It was like a thriller film.
Do
you know what? He got so much stick on the way home. We was hammering him. Nigel.
What, because of that? He did get scared. Don't hurt me.
Catch his roll, Nigel. We're going to fight you.
We're talking a bit about the League Cup later on. I love it. You love it, Ray, as well. But, of course, there are some people that think it might be the end or the end is near. You can have your say, as always, on that and so much more simply by picking up the phone 08717 223344. We're talking Nuno Espirito Santo. We're talking Spurs, as is Simon, the Spurs fan. Hello, Simon. How are you?
Hey, you all right, guys?
How you doing, Simon?
We're good. We're very well. What's it like talking Tottenham with Ray Parlour?
No problem at all,
Is
Simon.
that okay?
I don't know. I probably need a good shower afterwards.
Oh, Simon, come on.
That's how I feel after 3 hours, Simon.
Raydox.
Ray, was that your nickname? Raydox. Go on inside. What you got for us? You're a Spurs fan, obviously. What do you make of the manager?
I just think at the moment it's far too early to say, because I don't think he's had a whole week of training with everyone fit, with the international breaks, the Euros, Copa America, and then obviously the 3 South Americans going to Croatia after what happened in Argentina. But I think at the moment there are a few red flags. He's pretty defensive first. There's not much creativity, and there is just a massive reliance like last year on Harry Kane or Sonny just to do something special. That tends to be how we get anything positive.
Simon, are you surprised with the formation as well? I mean, Harry Kane, we all know he's a number 9. I know he's dropped deep sometimes and picks the ball up, and he's pushed out on the left. Is there a reason for that, do you think, or is he losing Son's pace up front to get behind the defences?
I think when Harry Kane drops deep, it's fine, because he drops deep and you've got people like Lucas Moura or Sonny running into the gaps. But the problem is, when they're not playing, he's still dropping deep, but there's no one running in. So he drops deep and then looks up to play those balls and no one's there. And I think, to be honest, when Harry Kane's not there, we, as a team, work better than when Son's not there. I think, although Harry Kane's probably an all-round better player, I think Son's more important to us as a team. And when he's not available, we look a worse team than if Harry Kane's not available.
Sorry, let me ask you. At the moment, it looks like Harry Kane's head's just not in it for whatever reason. Well, we know the reason, but you would like to think that he can get past this and return to the kind of form that, of course, is synonymous with Spurs. I just wonder how long that will take, because he's not going onto the pitch thinking, I can't be bothered today, but subconsciously something's not right, is it?
No, like the game against Palace and the game against Chelsea, things weren't going well, and he didn't really seem to care. There was no sort of verbals at the rest of the team trying to get them motivated. How long it's going to take is a bit of a how long's a piece of string question, isn't it? Hopefully he just gets on with it, accepts that he's with us for the rest of the season. But I think we should have sold him. I was all for selling him, get 120, 130 million and then reinvest it in the squad. That's what, I thought they should have done.
Well, after seeing Manchester City as well, firing blanks at the moment, no striker, then they'll be looking and going, well, that's their man. We needed to buy him, really, Harry Kane.
Do you think he'll go at Christmas?
Possibility, yeah, it could be. If he's not really working for him and he's not what the crowd, I don't know if they're getting on his back. Hopefully they're not, because he's Harry Kane and he's done wonders for the club. I know it's not ideal to say he wants to leave, but I just hope he rolls his sleeves up and says, I'm the skipper of the club.
Yeah.
He is a good professional. I don't think no one can doubt that he's a good professional footballer. And
I agree.
He understands, and he's got Tottenham in his heart. He's been there a long time. He's come through the ranks. He knows exactly what Spurs mean to him, but he just wanted to win trophies. So you can't knock him for that, to go and can Spurs win trophies this season? Maybe get a good cup run. They can't get nowhere near, probably. And Europa Conference League, does that really count? Probably not.
If Spurs won it, you wouldn't count that as a trophy?
Well, of course you count it.
Would
but
you?
No, not for me. No.
So if Spurs won that at the end of the season,
I think it's a Mickey Mouse try. I don't know why they even thought about bringing another. Europa League was the one. Was thinking, no one wants to be in the Europa League, so certainly no one wants to be in the Europa Conference League. And I think it's just a lot of hassle for the clubs, if I'm being honest. A lot of travelling. You might get to the latter stages, quarterfinals, semi-finals, and you think, well, we might as well win it because we're in it. I totally understand that, but ideal world, probably Spurs, probably fans probably wouldn't want to be in
No,
sort of trophy. I should imagine.
I agree with that part. Mark is an Arsenal fan, always going to stir things. Hello, Mark. Good afternoon. Mark?
Hi, afternoon, lads.
How you doing, Mark?
Did you forget your own name?
Sorry, yeah.
That's okay, Mark. Mark, are you okay? You sound busy. What are you doing?
I'm all right. I'm free.
Okay. Have I got your undivided attention?
Yeah.
You sure, Mark?
Yeah.
We can call you back if you're busy. Mark?
Yeah, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Go on, off you go.
Yeah, big game for Arsenal this week. 2 wins on the bounce so far, 2 clean sheets. I don't know what Ray thinks. Beat Spurs this weekend. Everything's back on rosy in North London again.
I won't say rosy, but certainly it's been 2 massive results for Arsenal's point of view. You know, you can argue it's only. Look, I don't like disrespecting clubs, but Norwich and Burnley away was going to be on paper a little bit difficult, but they've got a great record at Burnley. If you looked at Arsenal's record away at Burnley, it's very good. But now this is a test. You know, North London derby. Both teams coming off. Well, different results. I mean, two wins for Arsenal, 2 defeats for Spurs. Who bounces back the best? And there was a lot of stick flying around, obviously, which is totally right, because I'm sure if it was the other way around, Arsenal fans would give up Tottenham fans stick as well. Yeah. That's what comes with the territory of being, you know, supporting a club. But certainly, if they do get a result, Arsenal, they can win at the weekend. Suddenly, it's 9 points each and all to play for going forward.